Morning, all. How you doing? Today we're checking out Hard Target, Dusty Leigh, Cymple Man. The song is called Landscape. The link will be down below in the description. I'm going to try to start putting when there's a collab going. I don't know what the proper procedure is and all of that stuff, but I'm going to start putting the link to each individual's artist's page, and I'll try to start mentioning their page more because I want to kind of, you know, get the word out on some of these artists. I can't believe the lack of attention that some of these artists are getting, because they're just incredible artists, and I've been enjoying them fully. I haven't done Cymple Man and Hard Target in a while, so I'm pretty excited about this. They are a couple of my favorites. Love Cymple's persona, and Hard Target. He's so talented. He always brings something different and unique to the music. And Dusty, I've been getting in to lately, and might do another one of his today. I'm thinking about it. I gotta try to squeeze it in. But I really have been learning a lot about him and his style and how he is, and I like what I see. And he seems like he's a good dude, you know. He seems like he's a really good dude, fun-loving dude. You know, likes to have fun. His personality is real cool. It's real cool. He's one of the guys that you would like to have hang around with in life. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those guys. So shout out to all of them. I'm going to put the link down below. And please check out their music. I don't think you'll be disappointed. And without further ado, I hope you enjoy my reaction. Stay to the end, please, for commentary. Here we go. Okay. We got us a bumblebee there. Let's go. Ooh, I like those zero turn. Man, I like those zero turn mowers. Let's go back just a little bit. What was that one? Gravely? I should have bought, I live on 155 acres, so, you know, I know you probably don't want to hear this, but I like my lawnmowers. And I got a big John Deere tractor with a mowing deck and all that stuff, and that's great for the field. But I still have to mow about an acre around the house, and the rest of it's trees. But I pride myself on being practical when I purchase things like lawnmowers and things like that, because I want to be efficient and do things in a, you know, certain way. And I really shot myself in the foot. I bought a really nice John Deere riding mower too. It's got a big deck on it, but it's hard to turn and get around things with it. You know what I'm saying? It's real nice. I like pulling my little trailer and all that crap around, you know, looking like an old man. But I should have bought a zero turn mower. Because they're just better. The bigger deck, you know, I could almost mow my field with some of these big zero turn mowers with the big honking deck. Then I wouldn't even need my tractor. Well, I need it for the tilling up the garden and all that, but definitely I could use those zero turns with the deck size that they've got. And I really screwed up on that. I just wasted my money. Should have got one. Look at that thing, man. That's nice.
You know, look. Life's crazy, ain't it? Can't save money cause of inflation. All these years of work, boss won't raise my damn wages. Day slaving, trying to get these bills paid and never get ahead. It's like I only end up maintaining. To make matters worse, I got caught the first. This bitch went berserk. Baby mama trying to take my kid, acting like a jerk cause I'm not supporting her. Her lazy ass.
This is the landscape we live in. That's what he's saying. This is the landscape we live in. I'm almost certain this is what the song's about. They're probably each going to rap about their landscape. This is the world we live in. This is the landscape metaphorically. That's interesting. And it is. What he's saying is facts. It's kind of like that. The woman went berserk. Baby mama, she don't want to work. Yeah. It's kind of like that now. The traditional stuff to pull off a traditional life nowadays, it almost has to be a miracle.
Like I only end up maintaining. To make matters worse, I got caught the first. This bitch went berserk. Baby mama trying to take my kid, acting like a jerk, cause I'm not supporting her. Her lazy ass don't wanna work. So here we go again, another day spent. There's the light bill, got a ticket, trying to pay the rent. There were 2 left shoes, cause no right shoe fits. More money, more problems, let's get it. That's just the landscape. I've been working through the week, but I can't fake nobody's words.
I don't know if I trust Hard Target 2 with the air blower there. I feel like he could get into a lot of trouble with that, and I'm not saying he's a redneck or anything like that, but rednecks be getting into trouble with stuff like that. The next thing you see a redneck with an air blower or something like that, and the next thing you know, you'll see him digging a hole or something and seeing what it'll do. If you stick the air. It's true. It's true.
That's just the landscape. I've been working through the week, but I can't fake nobody's words worth more than a handshake. It's a damn shame, but it won't change.
What is that?
That's just the landscape. Bill collector telling me that it can't wait. Just got a court order mandate. Living on the edge, you damn straight. That's just
now
the
I battle
landscape.
9 to 5, I'm just trying to survive. While the clock is winding down, I'm deprived, finding time. I'll be 40 in a week, same old job, getting tired. I'm just sick of getting by, thinking everything is fine, I need more. And I think it's time we even up the score. When the game's done, leave it on the board. Man, I'm sick of pulling OT just so I could go eat. And how I'm gonna dream, trying to sleep, I can't afford.
Right, it's true. It's true. I mean, sick and pulling OT just so I can go eat. Stuff's expensive, man. And you need 2 people really to make it nowadays. And if you're single, it's rough. It's rough. Yeah, I feel what they're saying here, man. I feel what they're saying. It's the landscape of our world. I really do feel what they're saying here.
Fine, I need more. And I think it's time we even up the score. When the game's done, leave it on the board. Man, I'm sick of pulling OT just so I could go eat. And how I'm gonna dream, trying to sleep, I can't afford. Oh, Mr. Boss Man, what will it cost me to get a little rest? Man, I'm feeling exhausted. Stop saying it could work out, this ain't CrossFit. Whenever I clock in, my coworker tell me that's just a
Stop saying it'll work out, this isn't CrossFit. Right, because it's not the real landscape. That's interesting, man.
The boss man.
This is fun, but there's also some good stuff in here.
I'm feeling exhausted. Stop saying it could work out, this ain't CrossFit. Whenever I clock in, my coworker tell me that's just the landscape.
I've been working through the week, but I can't fake nobody's words worth more than a handshake. It's a damn shame, but it won't change. Cause that's just
what does Cymple got going on in the background here? Is it that the weed eater things that you put on the end of the weed eater? What has he got back there? I don't know. Down below, please.
it's a damn shame, but it won't change. Cause that's just the landscape. The collector telling me that it can't wait. Just got a court order mandate. Living on the edge, you damn straight.
I love these guys.
We all trying to get ahead, contractors to carjackers. Local rappers trying to battle, they non-factors. Everybody after a bag like poker.
He's got to throw his rapper thing in there, right? They're non-factors. Boy, this is why I like this dude, man. This is why I like this dude.
Carjackers, local rappers trying to battle, they non-factors. Everybody after a bag like poker tourneys want to pay out so they can just ignore the journey, but that payday may never come. It might hurt, so don't forget to live life while pursuing your life's work. Don't get stuck in politics, infuriating yourself, because when you go to folks still got generational wealth.
Right. That's true. Simple speaking facts. I get into politics sometimes, but you can't let it be overall encompassing thing into your life, you know. You got to kind of live your life. You must live your life. You know, not to sound like dad guy again, but this is who I am, guys. I mean, you guys kind of know this. I am a father. I am a grandfather. You know, sometimes, you know, whatever you want to call it, mansplaining, whatever you want to call it. I'm looking out for your benefit here. When I talk about these kind of things, I'm looking out for your benefit because I love y'all. And I want to see you, I want to see you survive and I want to see you thrive. And y'all got to kind of listen to how I am. It's because that's who I am, you know? And he's right. You have to enjoy life, you know? You can't make it all about something. You have to enjoy life. Because if you don't, then like you get old. I have a really good friend. He's in his 80s. He asked me the other day, he says, my name's Mike, by the way. Some people have been calling me Silver lately, so I kind of like that. I kind of dig that. But he says, Mike, he says, I know you're real good at booking things because my wife and I kind of are closet travel agents. We like to get the best deal. He says, can you book me a trip to a resort in Mexico? And he don't watch this, so I could talk about it. And I said, you know, I had to convince him not to go to the resort because it wasn't safe. And I pretty much lied, and because they are safe. But I pretty much lied. And the reason I did that, when you get to a certain age, you're not going to another country. If you're 90 years old, you're not taking a trip with your wife when you can barely walk down the street to another country. No, you wouldn't survive. You'll get rolled in a heartbeat. You start going down the back alley because you're thinking it's America. You get rolled. You got to enjoy your life. That's what I'm saying, folks. That's what I'm saying. I'm looking out for you. Silver is looking out for you.
Everybody after a bag like poker attorneys want to pay out so they can just ignore the journey, but that payday may never come. It might hurt, so don't forget to live life while pursuing your life's work. Don't get stuck in politics, infuriating yourself, because when you go, them folks still got generational wealth. We got some problems, it's true, but we divided in two. And when we can't organize, there's not a lot we can do. Our hard hats and our boots, while they deploying our troops, and they
Hold on.
You go, them folks still got generational wealth. We got some problems, it's true, but we divided in two. And when we can't organize,
we got some problems, that's true, but we divided. What did he say? We divided.
Live life while pursuing your life's work. Don't get stuck in politics, infuriating yourself, because when you go, them folks still got generational wealth. We got some problems, it's true, but we divided in two. And when we can't organize, there's not a lot we can do. Our hard hats and our boots while they deploying our troops, and they ain't gonna never ever tell us the truth. But that's just the landscape. I've been working through the
They never tell us the truth.
Nobody's word's worth more than a handshake. It's a damn shame.
That's a fact too. Anybody that's served in the military in a combat zone, I guarantee you, everybody back home, you think you know what's going on? They always lie. They always lie.
Fake. Nobody's word's worth more than a handshake. It's a damn shame, but it won't change, cause that's just the landscape. Bill collector telling me that it can't wait. Just got a court order mandate. Living on the edge, you damn straight.
It looks like they got an upgrade from the last video I saw. They got the little blow up pool where they were just sliding down. So they got a little upgrade in the pool. These are nice pools too. These are, I think they're usually about, 3 feet deep? So you get on there and float around and all that. And they got the nice little, you know, Dusty's up there doing something with this, whatever. I love these guys, man.
Just got a court order mandate. Living on the edge, you damn straight. And that's just the landscape.
Oh, man. Y'all be killing me. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, man.
What are you doing?
Midday break. Yard looks good, though, right?
Yeah.
See, Adam comes rolling in here, and he's playing the dad, you know, talking about playing the dad. Look at him. Look at him. Adam's going to chew him out. Watch this. Watch this. He's going to chew him out. He's going to play the dad.
What are you doing?
Midday break. Yard looks good, though, right?
Yeah.
Yard looks great.
Yeah. Here we go.
It's a good looking yard. Because you guys didn't fucking touch it.
Right.
It's that one! Over there! You guys did the wrong fucking yard! He fucking said it was this yard. I'm done.
Yeah.
You know what? Have fun swimming, little girl.
Oh, my gosh.
You're all fired!
No way. He can fire some. We did it before he fired.
Y'all got to grow up sometime. Fun one. Thanks for putting up with my little story time. I just woke up, so I had to get a little bit in there. I miss these guys. They really kind of brighten my day up with all of the stuff that's happened in the last week and a half. And the overall scheme was great with the this is the landscape of our world, and they each brought their different little perspective into the rap, which I really enjoy. I always enjoy that, listening to the different perspectives of the rapper. I really love the collabs. Love the collabs because you get to see a little something different from each and every artist. And don't forget to check out if they are in your area with the concert. Don't mind selling this for them because they're good folks. Make sure if you can afford it, go to the concert and have a good time. And like Cymple said, don't let life pass you by, right? Don't let life pass you by. The simple things like going to a concert, enjoying some music, especially if you have someone to share it with. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. And it really enhances your life and it kind of gets you away from all of the serious stuff that we got going on in the landscape of our world. If you want to hear the rest of the song that's going on in the background, I'll kind of just let it play and you guys can hear it and bop your head if you like what you're hearing. But otherwise, I will see you soon. Peace.